Hello, welcome to LMC and Knowledge, lyrics, music channel, spiritual insight, and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. Today, for the first card, we have the Chariot. So whatever situation that you have been in, you are overcoming anything that was negative in your life. You're overcoming those obstacles. You have been very focused on working on to becoming a better person, a version of yourself. I feel like this all has to do with working on yourself. People may have seen you a certain way. They probably seen you through that heartbreak. They probably seen you through the loss of a loved one. They probably seen you through the loss of a job or just something in your life wasn't right, It wasn't the way you wanted to be or expected it to be, but now you've been working hard on yourself. You gained that willpower, okay? You had to hold your own self down, okay? You couldn't look towards nobody because you wasn't codependent. You wasn't born here to depend on no one, okay? That's what I really feel from that. So congratulations on overcoming every obstacle that God has placed your way, that the devil has placed your way. We all go through obstacles and challenges in life, okay? But the thing is, some people don't make it out. Some people don't know how to deal with it. Some people don't got the strength to continue to go forth what they want in life, So with the second card, we have the Four of Cups, okay? So I see this person, they've been out in nature. They've been looking at what they've have or what's been happening in the past, and they're thinking about what's going to be coming in the future or what opportunities we'll be holding in the future. And I feel like you've been meditating. You've been contemplating on situations and seeing it, weighing out the options. Like, do I want this cup? Do I need this cup? And what is in that cup? And is there more cups out there? Is there more? And these are like different ways of loving yourself or things that people have given you. And you're just looking back at what you've been through right now. So I feel like you're going in great meditation. Meditation is good for the soul. Meditation is medication, okay? So medication for the mind gives you mental clarity. So as you see back here, it's like blue skies, only that little cloud right there, which is just like, I feel like your spirit guides are like saying like this is in the future, because you're looking over here, but they're like, we got something coming already, so we need you to be clear-minded and focused to see what we are going to give out to you. You understand? So I really like that for you. Meditating is so good. You should do it every day. It would be great to do it before you go to sleep and right when you wake up, before you get on your phone, because it allows the divine to give you messages. Because it's like, say you wake up and you're like, boom, go on social media, let me see, or go on YouTube type stuff. It's like they can't send you that download because your mind is already on the real world. It's already focused on this false reality that it may be harder for you to see. So I think if you go take walks out in nature, look at the trees, sit in the grass, like sit your butt in the grass literally. I know, wear some not clothes you don't care about if you think you're gonna get dirty, but putting your butt in the ground is literally like, the roots of the ground, your root chakra. So it's like we are also like trees. The trees have chakras in them. And if you sit by a tree, you're at the root of it. So you're connecting your root to their root, to the earth. So now that's going to clear you, ground you for your day, and allow you to see things differently and feel life differently. So, yeah. With the next card, we have the Nine of Swords reversed. So let me just say, this way, you don't want it this way, okay? You want it this way. Trust me, you want it this way. Because this way is literally you having nightmares, anxiety, confusion, just negative entities. You might get psychic attacks and stuff like that, and it doesn't allow you to sleep at night, sleep paralysis. But you don't got that, okay? You're no longer in that light, okay? What you are doing right now is releasing the turmoil, releasing all those negative thoughts. Maybe you've been having self-doubt. You've been having self-hate, beyond what other people say. I feel like we can hurt our own feelings more than anybody else, So it's like you've been releasing those negative emotions. You are no longer indecisive. You are letting go of negativity and stress. You are able to sleep at night now. You are able to be comfortable and quietness, because sometimes I feel like you may have been on your phone a lot or just watching things to numb what you're going through. I feel like you're no longer coping. You're not trying to cope with things, and you're learning to face life head on. You know, you're not afraid of what's to come. Yeah, so I think you're accepting help. You may have been asking for advice, or just, you know, when you talk about your emotions to other people, things that you haven't said before, that's also a way of accepting help. Like, okay, I'm open to hearing what you have to say. And it's like people around you are healers. They don't have to be labeled as a counselor or any of that, but just hearing you out, it allows you to heal, you know? So you've been doing a great job at that, and I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. You could be a male or a female going through this right now. And our last card that we have is the Six of Wands. Congratulations, congratulations. So let me give you a little breakdown on this card. So where they have their foot at right here, that's support. You know, you need, when you ride a horse, you need that support. So you have a good support system. It's either your spirit guides that are supporting you right now, which they are very strongly, or you have friends and family around you that have been supporting you through the situation, through your highs and through your lows. Another thing that I want to point out is the wands. They're social recognition, okay? So people are socializing and talking about you and recognizing, wow, look at them. They're on their high horse. They're up now. Like, they no longer in their head. They're no longer crying. They no longer even come to me about their problems anymore, because it seems as if they solved them. They look happy. People kind of like, is she really happy? Is he really happy? Is this the truth? Now they want to be around you and just see. They just want to wait around. Some people are just envious, but the other people are just like, wow, is it truly it? Because, like, I'm gonna just say, in my situation in the past, I will always say, like, I'm leaving this person. I'm completely done with this person. I'm completely done with this situation. And they still see my happiness deteriorating. Like, they still feel it. Like, nah, they ain't done. They still got some work to do. But now they like, oh, she hopped out of bed. He ain't in bed no more. He ain't in the house no more. She outside. Look at you, the sun. I said the sun. You shining like the sun, but it's clear skies, no cloudiness. You're no longer in your head, no longer feeling confused about any situation in life. Let's talk about the horse. The horse is very spiritual and intuitive. So it's like you have this spiritual horse. Maybe you like horses, or that's a spirit guide for you. And if you see horses, just know you're on the right track, and your intuitive abilities are getting stronger and stronger. So you know how you feel. You know when you don't like this feeling. Like, you know when things don't belong to you anymore. We're talking about emotions, people, places, and things. So yeah, you're getting public recognition. So either you're posting more online, or you're doing things that people are just like adoring you right now. They're at awe. They're like, oh my God. Like, they're shocked because they seen you one way. They seen you like this. But look at you, face head up. Look at them. Their head was down. Their head was down. You reversed this whole card. Like, you just, bye. Bye-bye. I'm the king. I'm the queen of this bitch. You know what I mean? Like, you doing what you want to do now. You're achieving public recognition. People are just looking. Any social media platform, they may not be commenting, but some people will be commenting and say, hey, you're doing a great job right now. Like, you're looking great. You are glowing. You don't even got to be pregnant. You glowing, or you could be pregnant too. Yeah, this head breathe thing, it's like honor and victory. Like, it's literally peace. Like, you have gained power over yourself. Look at you. You're just in your era. You're in your moment. You're in your highest version right now. Every year we're gonna keep ascending and ascending. Some people be like, my birthday is just a birthday. No, your birthday is actually a new year. It's a new year for you. That's your New Year's. And that's why I be like, everybody celebrating New Year's like that one day. Like, no, I believe a New Year is when your birthday lies, because it's a new version of you. You can never be younger. You can never look back. So it's a new version. You are evolving. Look at your birthday as evolution, okay? Because that's what you are doing. And every day, it's like school. To me, this is how I always look at my birthday. Like, okay, I'm about to be 23 in August. But right now, it's like, you know, like when you're at school and you got 9 months of school, and at the end, May, June, you're about to graduate. So it's like I'm about to graduate in a few months to a newer level, to a higher frequency. I feel like once you get to certain ages, you can elevate to a higher frequency. Now if you're not living in that mindset right now, you should learn to live in that mindset, because you will understand and appreciate the levels that you are going to and reaching. There's certain people who don't get to see another level, which is another birthday, you know? And like I said, in school, so as soon as my birthday hit and I'm 23, boom, that's the first day. Like, it's like the first day of school. We all got lessons every single day. We all got homework every single day, because who you are surrounded by today, they're going to teach you a lesson. But if you don't want to learn that lesson, God's going to keep putting it in your face. And you, when your birthday comes, you won't feel like you evolved. Oh, it's just another birthday. And you're going to say that for 5 years, because you ain't did nothing. You ain't elevated yourself. You ain't reflected yourself. When you get into arguments with people, understand what you can do better, so you don't have to have that type of confrontation. Understand what you could have said, so it could have came off more smoother, you know? So I believe if your birthday's coming up, or if your birthday's passed, or if it just passed, just know you are on, like, you know, first trimester, second trimester, third trimester, like in school, and you're getting graded for it. You're getting graded you're getting graded with your character every day, how you treat people. God is like, okay, do I want to raise their frequency today? Yeah, they just gave to a homeless person without telling anybody, because it's a lot of people that like to record homeless people, and it's like, why would you show them at their lowest and expose them to the world? And they're like, I'm giving money to them, I'm giving back. Do it without the camera. Find some other content to use. Like, that's another thing. Like, God be blessing people, and then they're like, oh, let me put this camera on this very homeless person who doesn't look good at all, and you obviously see they're not in their best light, but you're gonna record them. And it's like, I know there's some pages that like have them do a GoFundMe, so then that person actually gets a lot of money. That's cool and all. It's cool, but it's like, you can do that in private, in my personal opinion. If you want to really help somebody life, like, and I know I'm just getting a little bit off track, because it's like, if God's giving you some money, or he's giving you abundance, or he's putting you on this pedestal and everybody's looking at you, you have something to offer and give to the right people, not just to people who you feel like you should help. Ask God, do I need to help them? Am I being called to help them? And that's how you help people. But yeah, you have with this staff, the staff that you hold is the staff of authority. God has given you authority over your peers. You are in a higher level than your peers. They look up to you, regardless if they say it or not. Look at them. There's people in your community, your friends that you went to high school with, people that you went to college with, people that you worked with. They're all looking at you like, wow, they truly elevated that from the last time I seen them. They're truly a new person. You became a new person. Now you're able to step out and show who you truly are, who God made. Like, that's amazing. And then the cape. The cape has a lot of meaning to it, in my personal opinion, but the main one is confident. Confidence. You are very confident right now, and people see that. People see that you wear the aura of confidence. So when they're around you, they're like, oh, can I get a little bit of your confidence? You gotta work for this. I worked for this. I was crying. I was hurt. I had anxiety. I had so many inner fears. I had a battle within myself. You had to battle. It was you versus you. Like, now you are the highest version you can be. And like I said, when your birthday comes, you're going to elevate even more. Every day, we are elevating our frequencies. You're either getting higher or you're getting lower. And it's funny, when I said higher, it's like some people around you are getting higher with drugs, and they think that they're ascending. People think that they can take shrooms and, oh my God, I'm ascended to a spiritual, like, bro, you don't need no drugs or nothing to get to no level. You don't need no spell to get to no level. It takes work and action. You worked on yourself. You put that time in. And now people are looking at you like, wow, there's no denying that you haven't worked on yourself. There's no denying that God hasn't worked on you, and he's working with you, and he's around you. They can't deny that. And now there's people who want that. So people are going to be coming up to you asking, how did you do your hair? How did you get your clothes? You're dressing differently now. You're talking differently now. Like, how are you looking up now? Sometimes when people look at you, they look down. Or when you walk by people, they're looking down at their phones or at the ground, or they just quickly turn their head, because your light is so powerful, and you can show you, like, your light reveals their insecurities. Like, and that's why they look away. The people who can look at you in your eyes, they are confident within themselves and they can see that you have worked on yourself. But then there's going to be people who aren't confident in themselves, and you're going to be able to see it. Now that you're on this high horse, look, you ain't on the ground no more. So now you're looking down at people. The people who are looking down at you, now you're looking down at them. And we're talking about the people that was hating, not the people who they just got to work on themselves too. They ain't hating on you or nothing, but they just, you can just see the truth in everybody now because you saw the truth within yourself. So that's what you have to know first. The truth that you hold within yourself. Use that wisdom to guide other people to see themselves. If you feel like you can help somebody love themselves more, show them that, or you can help them, but don't overextend yourself anymore, because I don't know if you were doing that in the past, overextending yourself and helping when you need help. You can't do that, and no more giving to people who don't need, they don't need it, they just want it, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, I'm gonna pull these cards. No, I wanna pull these. So let's see. Okay, so the first one, we got this lapis crystal. Blue crystal, blue lapis, and you guys should look that up because I forgot what the meaning is, but you should look up lapis and you should meditate on the energy. Before I could even buy any crystals and I didn't have any money, well, I had money but just not enough money for that, for crystals and all that stuff. I literally would meditate on the energy. I would call upon the lapis crystal or the amethyst crystal or the rose quartz or the citrine or the selenite. I would call upon these crystals and pull in the energy, the frequency. We are that powerful that you don't need an actual crystal you can contact it. We are spiritual beings. You can literally connect with this spiritually. And it's so crazy because that's what I did before. But what was I gonna say? Jay, you are fully in your journey now. You are joyful. You gain justice in your situation. You put justice in your situation by working on yourself. Your name could start with a J. Jennifer, Jackson, Jordan, Johnny. Goals. You have goals in your life that you are accomplishing, and people are seeing that you are reaching these goals. God is on your side. God is guiding you. Guidance. You are getting so much guidance in your life right now. I heard expert. You are an expert in loving yourself. You know yourself more than anybody. Evolution and evolving. You have truly evolved. You have truly evolved to a higher level of yourself. A higher frequency, a higher knowledge, higher emotions. Senses. You're very sensitive to everybody right now and their energies. You can see everything. You're the seer. Like I said, you're on this high horse. You can look down and see people. Soul. You found your soul. Spirit team. You are with your spirit guides. You have a soul family that is helping you beyond the realms, beyond the physical realms. Another one. Sexy. Okay, you are sexy as hell right now. You fine as hell. People are like, damn, she's sexy. Damn, he's sexy. CS. You're being seen. You are being seen right now by a lot of people, regardless if they want to say, hey, you look beautiful. They just gonna like the picture. Amazing. Admirers. You have a lot of admirers right now. People are really adoring you. They love the way you look. They love the way you act. Ambiguous. Why am I hearing that? But yeah, you are amazing. You are being admired. You have some admirers. Love. People see that you are full of love. Children see that you are full of love around you. You may attract children around you and they just want to hug you and they just want to talk to you and they just like the way you dress and they look up to you. Young, you are looking very youthful right now. I don't know if you're older reading this, but you look 20 years younger, okay? And if you're 20, you look like a kid. Kids are looking at you like you're a kid. Like, hold on a minute, I'm an adult. Like, I be having to tell people that sometimes. Like, well, kids, like, I am way older than what you think I am, please. But yeah, people are thinking you're very youthful right now. Rare. Risen, rose. Maybe you rose from the dead. Like, you literally rose from the dead. Like, you went through your dark night of your soul. You went through that tunnel. And now you're rising. You're rising to the top. You're only going up. It's only up from here. That's just all I see and all I know. Okay? And yeah, so that is all. And I hope you have a great night, great day, wherever you are at. Keep going, keep growing, and keep glowing. Okay? Because everybody's watching. Okay? Don't have your head down, chin up. Stand up. Okay? Because they respect you and they see you for who you are. Just like I do. God bless you.